don't get too riled up about pouches often. A pouch is a pouch in my opinion. Camera bags, sure. I get excited. I got a whole wall of them. Make full episodes on them. Pouches, full episodes? Not usually. Not until now. But these Wotancraft pouches came with me on a trip to South Korea for a big shoot. Had some free time in the back end. They're coming with me in a couple weeks for 2 big shoots throughout Japan. And I use them for travel and for my photography, for accessories and cameras. And I'm going to show you how I use both. And yes, maybe one of them even Maybe it even turns into a camera bag. You'll have to stick around till the end to see how. I'm Justin Mott, and if you're new here, I'm an assignment and commercial photographer based here in Vietnam. And I'm also the founder of AskMott.com, an educational platform for photographers at every level who just want to get better. I give you direction, accountability, and motivation through one-on-one classes and through our paid online photography community. So today I'm going to talk about the Wotancraft portable camera pouches and / accessory pouches. I want to talk mostly about the leather ones because those are the ones I keep coming back to. All the pouches I'm going to talk about today also come in canvas as well. They use vegetable tan cowhide. They come in 4 different sizes, small through large. Price range is $79 to about $129 USD depending on the size. Canvas options will be a little bit cheaper and will weigh a little bit less. They come in a black or a brown color, and the canvas one is more of like a grayish black. I gravitate towards the brown, and I love that it matches the Wotancraft bags. It's just nice when your accessory pouches match your bags and just kind of everything speaks the same design language and the whole kit looks intentional. That doesn't matter to a lot of people, but it matters to me. So here's how these pouches actually live in my day-to-day kit. The small pouch holds my RX 107, fits kind of perfectly in there. Also works well for a little Ricoh, which I know many of you guys out there are interested in. I go back and forth with that camera, but ultimately, I love that camera. But the Sony, that's my little travel and scouting camera, and it rides inside my plane bag in transit and in my tote or my backpack, or just like my personal man bag when I'm wandering a new city on my day off after a shoot, like I did in Seoul. So these days, the older version, the older Justin, takes a personal day or 3 or 4 after a shoot to explore the city. The young me would always like move on to the next shoot or book the next shoot. Now I try to relax a little bit and spend an extra day and wander the city and shoot for me a little bit after I've shot for a client. The large pouch is built for my Leica M. It can hold other cameras as well. They have a whole list in their website. The body drops right in it because it's top loading. And then I run a second large pouch with the padded divider dropped in it because it does have a removable divider, and that one carries 2 of my smaller M lenses. And then those go inside of a non-camera bag. And yes, often I don't take a dedicated camera bag when I'm shooting personally. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends. Depends on my mood, depends on the situation, depends on the city, depends on a lot of things. Too much to talk about here. So the large bag has that removable divider in case you want to throw 2 small lenses like I said I use, or you could just leave it as one main compartment to carry a Leica M body. It could hold a Leica Q body. It could also hold a Fuji body and anything about that size. And so think about what that gives me. I can walk out the door wearing the M around my neck, grab the large pouch, 2 lenses in it, but with that little divider, throw that in a tote, throw that in a little backpack or personal bag, and I have a complete rangefinder kit that doesn't look like I'm carrying a camera bag. It doesn't have that like camera bag energy. Just a good looking little pouch and a camera on me. And this is the part I didn't expect to love. The paracord accents, the little zipper accents on there and the little pulls in there. Not just a nice accent to the bag, you can also thread a Peak Design quick release clip through the paracord and add a Peak Design compatible strap. So then your pouches can become a little bag, kind of cool. So you just could thread the strap there, add it on. You could have a little mini bag. This one's a little too small for me, but you could use it with the larger bag. And then I could go out the door with my Leica M around my neck, that little pouch with a paracord strap on it. It becomes a little bag and it holds my lenses. So I've just got a simple lens bag and a camera on me. And that's kind of cool. So the pouch kind of serves 2 purposes. For me, I also use the canvas pouches, and they do the non-camera work for my travel. And the small canvas one protects my watch when I travel, or if I travel with 2 watches. The medium one holds my plane essentials like eye masks, snacks, meds, and just separates my plane bag. So I've got my laptop in there, I've got maybe a sweater in there, and then it's nice. I just have it separated. So the leather stuff is all camera related. So camera accessories, batteries, cards, cleaning cloth, and the canvas ones, that's the way I do it in my brain, is all personal stuff. Nice for me, it's nice for my brain. I know what to reach for. I know where everything is. Everything has a home. Nothing rattles around loose inside, and it's all protected with that like green insert material that it feels like every single camera bag is forced to use. Why green? I guess not everyone uses green, but a lot of them use green. The details on these pouches is where you feel the money. Like these pouches are a lot more expensive than just a simple canvas pouch, but you get what you pay for. The Wotancraft logo is etched into the leather, understated, no loud brand branding, YKK zippers that will outlast the camera inside, little leather handles. You could like grab the pouch like this. This one's on the medium one, so it's a little bit small, but like it's just kind of nice to have them on all of them. And, you know, just kind of, you can grab them here, easy to grab, easy to reach. They all come with a secondary zip pocket here, which is not huge, but you can fit some little accessories here. So, you know, for me, this is perfect for my little Sony camera or your little Ricoh. You could add a couple memory cards there and a battery, and it's just kind of nice. Just quickly about the leather, it's only temporarily water resistant. A few drops, fine. Real rain, no. Treat it like a nice pair of leather boots, not a rain shell. These are premium pouches, but I love the style and functionality. Very heritage, very Wotancraft style, also with superb quality and very understated. That's how I use them. If you're interested in these bags, you can check out the affiliate link in the description box below. They have fantastic accessories and bags, which all of you probably know by now if you watch my channel. But they also make watch straps as well. If you're interested in the rest of my gear and what I actually carry, what I actually use for cameras, lenses, all sorts of travel gear, you can check out askmott.com. It's my store and my home base. If you want real conversations about your photography, your style in your photography, direction, building a name as a photographer, amateur or pro, that all lives inside the Ask Mott community. Consider joining, consider the membership. Check out all that and more at askmott.com. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to have a wonderful day.